Let's stick with call time. Premier. Take a look at all these golden gems. I've really been hoarding them. Call time has been fun. I've only done maybe 6 or so drafts, but they've all been enjoyable. Obviously, when you have better games, it's that much more enjoyable. But even the ones where I crashed and burned were not bad. I wonder why they take so long to tell you who's in, because as soon as you can see it, it goes away. All right, what have we got here? Calamity Bearer. That's a great start to a possible giant deck. This is a good snow deck. Not so much, really. I mean, a few of them, but not so much. Vicious Return. I'm liking the Calamity Bearer as a first pick. Calamity Bearer. 3/4 giant. Any giant that I control that does damage does double the damage. So if you can make the blue-red giant deck happen, then it can be very strong. I'm gonna pre-pick it here. Agreed. The Avalanche color is not bad though. This is strong. The Invader is terrible as giants go. I'm not crazy about it. The Goldvein pick is interesting. Dwarven Reinforcements. Weathered Runestone. I don't see it as a limited card. Glittering Frost, maybe. Kind of liking the Marit of the Frost, actually. Is safe? Yeah, I don't really like him. I'm kind of liking this, and let's see where we go, because we're real early in our draft. Oh yeah, this guy. If you can make a Death Touch pack come together, then that's extremely annoying. Blue and green. Vengeful Reaper. Well, there are actually 3. I assume you're not talking about the land. I like the Fangbearer a little bit better, only because we already have a possibility of going into green. This guy is not bad. Is this strong? Is this stronger enough that it's worth speculating into a little black? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And maybe that giant is already closed out, but let's see. Dwarf Berserker. This is not bad. I'm not crazy about white, but it's not bad. Not seeing anything that I like any better, that's for sure, with the possible exception of this Frostbite. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're very open so far. Let's see if this thing can happen. Yeah. Makes sense. Double strike. This is a possible white thing. Manic Vandal is not bad. Mammoth growth doesn't really do it for me. Hulk. What Hulk? Oh, the Craven Hulk? Blue and white. I actually kind of like the land a little bit better if we end up with any snows, and this can help us to splash if need be. Here's another one. No black yet. And here's the Hulk. Rune of Might. Draw a card. Trample. So far, I like the runes. They're okay. I've had okay experience with them. Not amazing. Sure, let's try the rune. Crush the Weak. Could be interesting. Cavalry. Here's another Vengeful Reaper. Yeah. So what colors do we seem to be headed towards? It's hard to say. Red and green, maybe? Red and blue? I always worry, you know me. Glittering Frost to help with possibly splashing. The mob is fine. Easy Seeker. Too late. Disdainful Stroke. Possibly. Pilfering Haunt. Mob is fine. It's the sort of thing that is perfectly okay in a red deck. But not very exciting. I think the Invader is what we have to go with here. Yeah. Raider, here's another Frost. The Thought... I'm kind of liking the Raider for the rummaging. It's really that or the... Well, I agree with that. Haste. Well, we got the Raider already. A Null is pointless. This is pointless. We already have one Raider. We want two. Disdainful Stroke. It's all terrible. Maybe the Sentinel. Another Hulk. Sure. And the Intruder. This is actually not a terrible battle trick. Blood on the Snow. Wow. Too bad we're not looking at black. Although this could possibly lead us into black. Some bad removal. I'm kind of tempted to go for this Blood on the Snow and see what happens. Anything else here? All right, let's just go with it and see what comes up next. Wow. Do we want to shift into black? Black and something? I mean, look at this guy. The Bergstrider. This guy just has a giant, but if I play the Lantern, I could splash for him. That could well be. So black and red, black and... we could be black and almost anything except for white. Wow. This guy's pretty strong too, actually, but you need snow to make him really... to really be effective. I think the Vengeful Reaper is what we want here. Yeah, as you were saying, lots of black here. I'm not seeing anything else here that really... The Jarl of the Forsaken is perfectly solid. I'm happy to play a couple of those in any deck. Another Crush the Weak. Interesting. Dogged Pursuit. Black and green could be interesting. Another Crush. The Crush the Weak is not bad. The Mistwalker is not bad. Lindworm is good too, but green is looking... the black and green? I'm okay with that. That will help us if we want to splash the Maureen. Okay, I'll go with your suggestion. Here's another one of these guys. Here's the Jarl. Raven Wings is not bad. We don't have a whole lot of flying. Village Rites is okay too. How do you feel about the Jarl? Yeah. Interesting that two of these came by. Red and green? Yeah. We could be going in so many colors, but I don't have anything in the way of mana fixing except for this. Here's a Demon Bolt, that's nice. The Mistwalker is also fine. Yeah, I'm liking the Bolt. Hey Noah, how are you, sir? Good to see you. We are in the middle of a Kaldheim draft, as you can see. The Valkyrie... Yeah. How have you been? Things going alright? I could go for another sell. Here's this guy. He finally showed up pretty late. Wow. I am at a loss. Spell number 2. That's not a bad call, actually, because if we're going to use, we might use him for mana fixing. Okay, sounds good, guys. The Glittering Frost, we already have one. Remember, we already have one Glittering Frost. Oh, I think I see where you're going with this. We have the two Spellas, the two Glittering Frosts. That gets us into a 3 to 5 color deck. Okay. 4 color good stuff. I hear that. Skull Raid is not bad. The Kinseekers, I kind of, yeah. The land, what land? Oh, this land. Blue and red. Ugh. Sorry, I had less time than I thought. Depart. Strategic planning. Dread Rider. Another Jarl. Depart. Oh, right. For some reason, I thought it was something else. Yes, indeed. Path to the World Tree. If we're going to go into 5 color stuff, could be interesting. Raven's Warning. Run ashore. Maybe run ashore. Yeah. We still have another pack to go. Island or another run ashore? Trickery. Glimpse. The Arctic Tree Line. To help us with our 5 color, another Jarl. Glimpse is not horrible. Rune of Speed. I feel like this is better for an aggro-ish kind of deck, which this is clearly not shaping up into. Okay. Dogged Pursuit, Jarl, another Hulk. Arnie Slays. Here's another Rune of Might. I'm thinking Arnie could be interesting. A 1/3 deck, yeah. Bind the monster. You like the Arnie better? Immersturm. Let's just do it. What does this guy do? Another Crush. A lot of blue in here. Do we have 4 legendaries? We have 2 Spellas. I'm running out of time. Yeah, we have 4 legendaries. There's this guy again. This is funny. Maybe the Lindworm, just for some late game oomph. No Maja? Yeah? You think? Alright, I'm willing to do it. This is going to be one heck of a wacko deck. 5 color legendaries. It is how we're shaping up. I'll give you that. Okay, is there any? We could do this to look for lands that we need. Arachnoform, no. Depart. Another Depart would be okay. Let's go with the Seeker. Keep going. There's the Lindworm. Raven form for some removal. Yep. What does this do? Halvar God of Battle. Or an equipment. No, I don't think so. Behold, the multiverse is good. All right, good that we're all in agreement. I always like that. Here's another one of these. We could have had 3 of these. Oh, yeah, legendary. Sure. I forgot about the legendary. I'm thinking Jarl for some bad removal, or another Hulk. We already have 2 Hulks, I think. No, we have 1. Another 5/4? Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, sorry. Oh, the U. Okay. Sure, fixing is good. Bind the monster, I think. Yep. Yep. Hexproof is nice, or the 5/5. Which one do you like better, the hexproof or the hexproof trick, or the 5/5? Just type 5 or veil quickly. Too late. These are all terrible. I feel like the battle trick is a little bit better. Dusk Wielder. We already have the other guy. Let's take this. Disdainful Stroke. Alright, this is going to be a strange deck. Okay. Run a what we could do is take everything out and then add stuff in as we like. Yeah. So I feel like it will be complicated, that's for sure. I think we have to put in the spells. So everything with fixing has to go in. So where are those? So the 2 Glittering Frost, the 2 Svelas. If that is so, the Seeker. I had not forgotten about that. The World Tree, where is he? Where's the World Tree? There it is. World Tree, what does it do? When search for a basic land card. Yeah. Okay, Rune draws a card. So any other fixing? I don't think so. Let's put in the runes for the card draw. Jaspera? Yes, you're right. Good call. Where is it? Did we not take it? Jaspera. Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind my restream window. Hello, Misaki. Good to see you. We have a 5-color deck. It's going to be very interesting, to put it mildly. All right. Let's add in removal. So that would be Demon Bolt, Crush the Weak, Bind the Monster, and Depart the Realm. Raven form, indeed. Behold, for sure. Depart not. Okay, let me take it out for now. And just go Rakdos. It sounds like a Misaki thing to say. Raven form, where are you? Did I already add it? There it is. Arnie is removal. Good call. Where is that? Come on, Arnie. There it is. Ugh. All right, hang on a minute because I just misclicked something and I have to bring it back. Give me a moment. Recovery manager. What the heck is that? Okay, let me cancel that. Okay. Sorry, let me fix this and I'll be right back with you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Glimpse and Behold, and all right, let me see if what I missed here. So we have a disagreement on the Raven form. Gives you something to blah, 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 blah. Okay. I just assumed to add the Raven form because it's the only really hard removal that we have here. Blood on the Snow Sweeper, indeed. So far we have a lot of fixing and we have a lot of removal. We need some sort of a win condition. We could add in Maja. We could put in 2 Majas. We could put in the green legendary guy. Our tryhards. Glimpse and Behold. Did I add Behold yet? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Here's Behold and Glimpse. Yeah, I mean, we only have 8 slots left. We really should put in some creatures, I think. Second page. Slam all the legendaries. Well, let's put it in, see what it looks like. Finn. Turgrid. These 2 guys. Morit. Is it possible that every creature in this deck except for him is legendary? That's wild. That's wild. Rune of Might for some more card draw. And we can put this on anything, so sure. And we have a 40 card deck here. Wow. So I recommend losing the snow-covered island and just putting in a regular basic one. How many giants in the deck? In the deck, right now we have 1. 2. 2. We have 2. Ah, okay, right. This is one of the strangest decks I've ever seen. The 3/4 is really a 6/4? Not sure who you mean, actually. That's okay. Let's see, we have 17 lands. We have 11 creatures. The Calamity Bearer. That's true, but he is not in the deck. I thought you were talking only about cards that are currently in the main deck. Alright, so if we add him in, what might we take out? Maybe the Rune? The Glimpse is better because we get to see 3 cards. Or leave it as a 41 card deck. Trouble with that is our mana base is very unstable, I think. Anything else that we think we'd like to put in? Double face green card. My cardboard live does not seem to be working. Anyway, so here it is. Yeah, I hear that. So it becomes a 6/6 if we have 2 other legends in play. Misaki's suggestion is one that is well worth considering, though. The black double-faced one does this thing. I'm guessing that it'll have more value for us as the artifact. No, I'm not seeing the utility in the creature because we don't have any way of forcing sacrifices or discards. Other than that, it's a 4/5 for 5 menace, which is fine, but not amazing. I just assume try this and see how we do. If we feel like we're not getting the digging and the drawing that we need, then we can always make changes. 12 creatures is actually not real bad. Keep in mind we can only have one spell in play at a time, of course. It is kind of low, but I feel like most of the games are fairly grindy. Right, Maja, good call. Maybe bump it down to 1 Maja and add in the Raider. Craven Hulk and Ruza Maja. Remember, Craven Hulk cannot block alone. I'm aware that he's a giant, and that will help Glimpse and Agar. Yeah, that's right. So Masaki is definitely echoing my concern with the Craven Hulk. The alternative is to go with the Raider for the smoothing. Okay, I hear that as a counter argument. I say let's give it a try. Okay, so Noah is 2/3 flying. Right, I forgot about him. The Vengeful Reaper. You know what? For defense, he has Death Touch, so let's put him in instead of the Hulk. The Hulk would be harder to play because he's double red, whereas the Reaper is only a single black. Yeah, I think Reaper is the way to go actually instead of the Hulk, because if we're going to be adopting a defensive posture, then that will block anything. And if it's small enough that we can't block it profitably, then we're less worried about it. Mana base is this. Let's see what our mana needs are. So we're mostly green and blue, and then red, black, white. So green. So we have 5 greens, 4 and 5 blues. Yeah, you said a mouthful there, Masaki. Okay. What'd I say? Black. And the second 3 colors are red, black, and white. So red, black, and white. How many white sources do we have? 1, 2. Only 2. The only white but we have double white for this. I'm tempted to take 1 basic land out and put in 1 more plains, since the Maja is... Well, no, I take that back, because we have all this other fixing. The fixing all depends on green for the Sentinel, the Glittering Frost, and Svella. Right now we have, what did I say, 4, 5. Yeah, I think another forest makes sense. So let's add one more forest and take out a mountain or an island. Mountain, forest, and plains. Take out one island. I already took out one island. Let's take out a swamp and a mountain. Okay, swamp and mountain. Did I just do what I think I did? I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green sources. The only black are the snow. No, we're going to need double black if we need to do blood on the snow. Right. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel like we should be having... Oh, we do. We have more blue mana sources than we have red. Because we have blue in here. Yep. Okay, last chance for a change. Sacrifice wants a change. Nope, okay. The good news is we're playing in the lower bronze tiers. Okay. I think we need to mulligan. Looks promising. I wish I could agree. I think we need to mulligan. I'm doing it. It's a little bit better. It's not good. Well, we can foretell something. That's a start. Alright, let's keep it. And let's get rid of Maga or Calamity. I think Maga. Mr. Giant? Really? Because we have more red in the deck than we have white. I think. Now we can foretell him and... Alright, that's better. One more red and we can get him into play, and that's fine. Interesting. We have no 3 plays, so we're going to play him and him. I think let's hold back for block. Oh, he has Death Touch. We are Rakdos for the moment. I just assume hold back. Anybody want me to attack? I'm not seeing it. I'm guessing he's going to boast, yes. Sure, let's play our 4th color and do this guy. Actually, I could wait until the next turn and play him as a 4/5 menace. Yeah. Okay, done. Scorn Effigy. Did we see any sacrifice? Yeah, I think it has to be him. Yes, indeed. Well, that isn't that funny. Yeah, I could do him and try to get him going. Alright, well, let's play a land. And see if we can get one of these guys into play next turn. Discards a card. I think Agar? No, Morid of the Frost, because we're surely lacking in blue. I think it has to be. I think it has to be Morit. Yep. Oh, and then he gets it. Well, he would get whatever. Aha! Thank you for picking the wrong card. Wow, that was a punt. You should have settled for a 4-5 score in effigy. Okay, I could tap him to bring out the Calamity Bearer, which I think I'd like to do. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Right, oh no, I can't because I need double blue, but I can get him going. I need... Oh. Never mind, I'm missing 2 of the colors. Yeah, I don't have red or blue. Well, that's... something. One, two, three, 4. I could take 4. Is he bluffing a run amok? I think I have to let it go. Fearless pup. Aha! Let's play this guy, and then we can put that into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if he stays into play, I can start doing its second ability. What do we want? I'd rather do Svella, like at the end of his turn, possibly after blocking. Wow, this is complicated. I could play any of these, or I could do this. Sorry, yeah, to Agar. I'm going to do Agar now. And I'm going to do that end of turn. Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And we pass. Three damage. Alright, so I'm going to lose Agar, I guess. Interesting. Okay. That's really weird. And we can do another sentinel. Sure. All right. Not sure what he's doing here. Okay, could be worse. Raven form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's play Calamity Bearer. What does this thing do? Each player discards a card, so let's play both. And let's Raven form his Turgid. And let's hold. Agar, what does he do? Okay. We're gonna hold. See what we can do with this. I don't know if that's true because he could block with these guys. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This costs 8. I could do a 2-for-1. Card door or something? What? What do you think? Is it worth attacking with either or both of those guys? Oh, card door. That's going to be annoying. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't see your... Alright, let's see what he does. Interesting. Why didn't he double block? That was strange. Ooh. I think we have to slam Kolvari. And Finn, for that matter. Yeah. Crazy. Yep, so I'm going to have to attack with everybody next turn, which will be interesting. That's okay. But I'm going to do this before my combat step. Well, that's not what I wanted. We're going to do this now. Another Svel. That's funny. I think it has to be Horizon Sinker. And we have to attack. Should have double blocked this guy, I think. Oh, I forgot that it has an activated ability. Okay. Listen, the fact that I'm clearing his board is not a terrible thing. Sure, let's glimpse the cosmos. Blood on the Snow. I think Behold the Multiverse. Behold, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And sure, let's play land. This deck is doing weird stuff. I'm enjoying it tremendously. This is very different from almost any draft deck I've ever had. Yeah, wow. Wow. All right, you guys are on fire. Let's keep going and see what we can do. Yeah, you're probably right. I feel like as long as we can get a farce into play, then we have a chance. Okay, give her a big kiss for me. Well, don't have the forest there. But I have 4 of my other colors with multiverse. I think we're going to keep this. Yeah. We are basically looking. There it is. Ager is fine. We have lots of land. Okay, and let's play a forest. Alright, what does this thing do? Oh, another forest, even better. Flying and vigilance. My snowlands enter tapped. Luckily, I only have a couple non-creature spells. Okay. I think we need to play Ager and then Arnie to get rid of this guy. Yeah. So we can play almost everything in our deck. As a permanent I control. Interesting. I could possibly make it this thing. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can place fella. Is that correct? Oh, I may have played that incorrect. Alright, so be it. No, we're good. No, we're not good. Sorry about that. I played the land too quickly. Okay. Good for you. I'm going to lose that on the creatures. Too bad. Yes, I should have. I realized that I played the other one far too quickly, and this is what I get for being hasty. Okay, so let's start with Svella. What is this? What is the one? Or Morit? Morit's not going to help me. So let's do Svella. And hope that he sticks around. One, two, three, four, 5. I can soon start doing his second ability, which is assuming he stays in play. We do need more creatures. Discards 2 cards. Raven form. We're gonna hold on to that. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We don't. Let's go ahead and foretell this. That's fine. And we'll do this as an instant. I wonder what he foretold. What does this do? Flying. That's alright. Well, this is why we have Raven form. Yep. Right you are, my friend. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we do it now? Let's do it end of his turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do this. Yeah, we're just gonna pass and do this either in response to removal or at the end of his turn. Interesting. Absolutely, that is my plan. Let's do this now. See what we get. Crush the weak. I'm liking it. What happened? Why? I'm not understanding. What happened? One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, I'm not understanding what just happened. Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I think we're going to Raven form this guy. Yep. He probably has another one of those guys. The Jarl's, this thing, whatever. I am definitely going to. Let's see what happens. If he has it, I just assume he uses it. Ooh. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Let's attack with bow. No, let's just attack with him and keep the blocker up again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There it is. What happened? Maybe it should say creatures that went to the graveyard. Interesting game for sure. What does this do? Creatures get how much? +1. All right. All right, so I'm gonna. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we're gonna block the one that we can, but let's do this first. This guy. And let's block him. And we'll go to 7. Wow. Alright, I can always use him to chump block. So let's attack with these two. And let's slam this guy. Oh boy. Sorry. Yeah. How many of these revitalizers has he got? I will say, though... Wow. I think I'd better leave one of my flyers up for next time. Path of the World Tree. This is wacky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think it much matters. Oh boy. Wow. The scoop. I'm losing to scoops more than anything else. Crazy, crazy games. Crazy. Oh boy. I don't know if I can take this level of stress. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. One of the many things I'm afraid of. And okay, so I happen to have off for Good Friday. Does anybody else have the day off? We're gonna keep this. I can glimpse. I can fang bang, fang bear, whatever. I think this is an easy keep. Aggro or good decks. Thanks, Misaki. Oh no, I can't glimpse. I can only fang bear. Alright, so he'll start as an okay blocker, and I need one more lance to get him going. And we'll see. Nice. Could be aggro. Red, white. Yep. I think Island and Seeker. Let's attack. Attack and then Seeker. Do we like attacking or not? Yeah, okay. Right, because if he has an aggro deck, then we'll fall behind too quickly. Why? In order to get him some poison counters, but his ability to attack easily should be pretty short-lived, I think. The one damage does nothing, but to make him afraid of death counter. But yeah, you're right. Zachary, thank you so much. Sure, let's block. And if he has it... Oh, let's not block. Okay, definitely boasting. Wow! Thank you, Noah. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What do we need? We need a mountain. Thank you, Zachary, for all of the subscriptions. That's awfully good of you. Thank you. Gold vein pick. That's annoying. So depending on what we draw, we could conceivably. Alright. I think we definitely want this guy. And I think we want to... Oh, it auto-tapped wrong. Well, damn. Didn't think it through. Misaki, don't tap blue, yes. Didn't think it through, my bad. Let's attack. And I could have put out a forest. Somebody type in punt, because I made 2 mistakes in a row, because I'm just not thinking. It has to be exclamation point and then punt. What we can do, though, is make him... We can make him into another spell, and then sacrifice the bad spell. So I think that's what we're going to do. Or I could just play him. That's funny. So I definitely want to... I'm going to offer the trade. and we'll get another island. Okay, so we want red and green. Let's get another island. Yep. And let's play this. And Svella. That I wish to keep. I want the other island in order to be able to play this guy. So he could attack with both and tap him. That would be annoying. But that's okay. Yep. Another one. Alright, so he's gonna have all the mana that he needs. Ah. I think we have to block this guy. Oh. It's only one. Never mind. Never mind. And he still has 4 mana up. Okay, looking bad. It's officially looking bad. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glimpse and hope for crush. Yes. I guess Vengeful Reaper? Let's do this guy. Can I still do it? No, I can't. So let's do Vengeful Reaper. That's game though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be a 2-4, he'll be a 2-3. Ah, that's game. I'm gonna play it out just in case he makes a mistake. Seems unlikely though. Okay, so and that's it. Okay. Not too bad, really. If I had not made that punt earlier, would it have gone differently? I think it might have. So I think that did cost me. Okay, so with a deck like this, I cannot afford to be complacent. It's a very intricate and complicated deck, and I have to deal with it accordingly. Yeah, it was close actually, everything considered. All right, so I have. This is fine. I can Glittering Frost something. And another black into Blood on the Snow. I think we're going to keep this. You're very kind to know. I appreciate your graciousness. Yeah, I think you're right, Misaki. There we go. We can Blood on the Sun if we get enough lands. Blood on the Sun. Blood on the Snow, rather. Blood on the Sun. Isn't that a song from the Doors or something? Going back a few years? Huh. And we'll foretell Raven Form. And let's play our islands next turn. Two Glittering Frost, that's interesting. Let's do the forest. By Vega. Blood on the Saddle. Yeah, let's just do it. We're not attacking, and I think maybe Raven form this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we're going to block. I think we're going to block next turn and then Blood on the Snow. And let's Glittering Frost in the meantime. Sworn Effigy. Good for you. Play a creature, play a creature, play a creature, play a creature. Play a creature. Yes. Eh. It's not amazing. Play another creature. Calamity Bearer, that's nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just do this. Doesn't matter. Mono Scorn Effigy. Indeed. Did he just counter it? Holy smoke. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. If I draw one more land. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd really like to be able to play 2. Which one do I like better? I think the bigger guy. Yeah. No, we're going to pass the turn and hope this dissuades him. He will attack for 1 at least. Yeti. If I draw another land, I think I can play both of these. Other side of the green god is the Ringheart Crest. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we need to do. Let's see. So I need 3 green and red. Yeah, exactly. So I need green and red. What? And green. And let's do green and red. No attack. How do I do this? Okay, let's just do this. I overthought it. Typical. I need some way of killing this damn thing. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, okay. Alright. Yeah. We are. So he's got 2 scorn effigies, the disable stroke, and the Yeti. The Yeti's not terrible, but not great either. Nope, that's game. Let's see what we draw. That's interesting. Does that actually do anything for us? Not really. Okay, we are 2-2. I think this is going to be our last game because I need to stop it at 4 o'clock rather, my time. Oh, I just got word from on high. I can keep going if I need to. 2-2. I guess that's true. I'm at 4 o'clock, but I do have more time than I thought. Listen, Sacrifice predicted 1 and 3, but at least we'd have fun along the way, and I am enjoying this deck, I will say. All right, so we have 4 out of our 5 colors, except for the one we need the most. Yeah, exactly. Mulling is not terrible. I would really like some way of getting to green. On the other hand, we're more likely to draw green than anything else. Well, there's our green, and we need 1 more to get this going. Not bad. And let's get rid of one of the Svelas or the Calamity Bearer. I think the Calamity Bearer. Trouble with getting rid of that is that it is a huge target. Do I have any turn 2 plays? Not really. What do we like next? The Glittering Frost or the Svella? I kind of like the Glittering Frost, to be honest. It blocks his Seeker, but... oh. It does do that, and he's not playing red or black, so... it's less of a risk as far as removal goes. I hear you, Misaki. I would prefer to play it later as well, but again... there are no rapid bites or any of that nonsense. Well, it would have blocked. We could do... no, we can do one or the other. We could do this and attack. Or I could play this and attack and have a blocker. I feel like attack and Seeker. Yeah. Yep. I'm not going to block him, so sure, let's attack. So he is playing red. Okie doke. I'm not enjoying this game so far. Glittering Frost, Path of the World Tree, and try to get this guy out. Too late, I've already committed to it. Yeah, we do. And let's foretell this thing. And he still has a handful of cards too. He has the same deck that we do. He has the same deck that we do. It's the damnedest thing. Can I take care? I can take care of. I can block one of its creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can. And Raven form 1, but I still lose. That's game. Alright, 2 and 3 it is. Why are you still playing things? Old growth troll. Ah, well. Drawing and top decking is definitely a good skill. I wish I were better at both of them. Alright, what do we get? Sure, let's see what we got. We have this thing. I can't get a Demon Bolt for love or money. It's the largest thing. Oh, yeah. And I have a bunch of these already. Squash. Yeah. Another Arnie. And this guy. Oh, really? Personally, I feel differently. I generally just prefer to end the game quickly, because if either side really knows they have lethal, then it's kind of like you're playing with the opponent, and not necessarily. Pequin was the Calamity Bearer, and we were initially seeing if we could try for a red and blue Giants deck, but it really just didn't present itself. All right. I think that's it. Anybody have any comments, questions?